Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be going over my favorite non-horror summer movies. And there's a lot here and a lot of different stuff to pick through, so let's just get into it. The first one that I have is Just Go With It, which is from 2011 and it's a comedy. Adam Sandler uses a fake wedding ring to pick up girls and has to convince one that he is getting divorced from his fake wife. Love Just Go With It, one of my childhood movies that we watched all the fucking time. Jennifer Aniston, iconic. Bailey Madison, iconic. Palmer, you're not the whore. I love this movie so much. It's so funny, so good. One of Adam Sandler's best, in my opinion. Okay, the next one is Scooby-Doo from 2002, which is a comedy. After breaking up, the gang runs into each other while investigating Spooky Island. I mean, if you haven't seen this, what the fuck are you doing? It's so good, so iconic, peak cinema, perfectly casted, amazing. The next one is Aftersun, which is from 2022, and it's a drama movie. Sophie reflects on a vacation that she took with her father 20 years ago. This movie is absolutely heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, a little confusing at first, but absolutely love, adore it. It's one of my brother's favorite movies of all time. Love it. The next one is How to Have Sex from 2023, which is a drama movie. A trio of girls go on a rites of passage holiday that should be the best summer of their lives. This one is trigger warning for essay and stuff. Definitely not a tutorial at all, but I absolutely loved it. It's very not low budget. It's simple, very realistic. It's not over sensationalized or anything like that. And it's a bit of a rough watch, but I absolutely loved it. The next one is Stand By Me from 1986, which is a drama movie. A group of boys travel into the woods to find a dead body. I mean, Stand By Me, in my opinion, is the best teen coming-of-age movie of all time. If you haven't watched it, get on that shit. I know it's old, but it doesn't feel old. It's so fucking good. It's a masterpiece. The next one is Cheaper by the Dozen from 2005, which is a family movie. The Baker family goes back to the old lake house they used to frequent when they run into an old enemy. I absolutely love the Cheaper by the Dozen movies. And this is the one, Cheaper by the Dozen 2 is the one I used to watch on fucking repeat because the first movie's DVD got broke. So I had to watch this one all the time, which I was mad. I absolutely love it. It's so fun, so summery, so camp, love it. The next one is The Florida Project from 2017, which is a drama. The story of a snarky 6-year-old whose summer break is filled with childhood wonder, possibility, and a sense of adventure, while the adults around them struggle with hard times. This one is, it's very, from the lens of a kid. Meanwhile, around you, it's, very sad and disturbing and awful. And it's so good, so nuanced, love it. As a kid that grew up in Florida, couldn't relate to most of it, but I relate to Florida. The next one is Poseidon from 2006, which is an action-adventure movie. A packed cruise ship gets hit by a huge wave and flips upside down. Now, this is technically a New Year's Eve movie, because that's where it takes place, but they're in a ship, it's in the water, it's an ocean, I don't give a fuck. I love this movie, I love Poseidon. It's so good. The original Poseidon Adventure is not that good. I'm so sorry, it's really not. It's fucking long. It's 3 hours fucking long. This one's an hour 30. It's so fun. The effects for the time are so good. Absolutely love. The next one is Judy Moody and the Not Bummer Summer from 2011, which is a family movie. Judy Moody is set on having the best summer of her life, even with everything against her. I love this movie too. It used to be played on Disney Channel reruns all the time. I've never read a Judy Moody book, but I absolutely obsessed with this movie. Looking back, it's probably ass. It's probably not very good, but I don't care. I love it still. The next one is Grown Ups from 2010, which is a comedy. A bunch of oldies get together for the funeral of their childhood coach and stay at a lake house to celebrate the coach in the 4th of July. I love Grown Ups. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I've watched Grown Ups so many fucking times. And it's Adam Sandler's best movie, in my opinion. I don't care about any of the other shit he did. Grown Ups is the best. The second one sucks, but the first one, perfect. Perfect cinema. That's what cinema was meant to be, is Grown Ups. The next one is Holes from 2003, which is a family movie. Stanley gets in trouble with the police and has to dig holes. This one's like, when you really think about it, the premise is so fucking weird. Like, they just go, well, it's not, but it is at the same time. It's like this camp that just makes kids dig holes. Obviously, there's a reason behind it all and blah, blah, blah. But at face value, that's fucking weird. But oh well, it's really fun. Love it. The next one is The Pirates from 2012, which is a claymation family movie. A goofy group of pirates attempt to get their captain the coveted Pirate of the Year award. This movie, no one ever fucking talks about it. I don't know anyone that's ever seen it. I absolutely love it. I think it's so fun, so funny. It's definitely a response to, like, it's like a kid's version of Pirates of the Caribbean, which it's kind of kids already, I think. I don't know. And love it. It's so fun, so funny. The claymation is perfect. Adore. The next one is The Goonies from 1985, which is an adventure movie. A group of Goonies try and find treasure of One-Eyed Willie to save their house from the man. Love The Goonies. It's iconic. Highly recommend. Theater Camp. The next one is Theater Camp from 2023, which is a comedy movie. A mockumentary about a theater camp. I mean, yeah. It's so fun, so goofy. Love it. I wish I went to theater camp when I was a kid, but I didn't. I can't sing. So I wouldn't be good with musical stuff, but it just looks fun. Like, I wish I went to camp, but it also sounds like a nightmare at the same time. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, the next one is In the Heights from 2021, which is a musical. The story about the residents of the Washington Heights. This one stars the iconic Melissa Barrera, and it's so fun. It's kind of long, but it's like Broadway. Broadways are usually like 3-hour songs. This is only like 2 hours. It's so fun, so vibrant. Love the music, love the story. Love it. The next one is the In-Betweeners movie from 2011, which is a comedy. A group of weird teens go on vacation to celebrate their graduation. This movie is very offensive at the same time. It's very funny, but very offensive. So if you get triggered by literally anything, probably don't watch this. There's only one joke that I really felt like went over the line and like was just stupid and not needed at all. But yeah. The next one is Reply from 2022, which is a short film directed by Elle Mills. After graduating high school, a girl sets out on one last project before saying goodbye. I think the reason why I really connected with this short film was because the project that this girl picks to do is literally the project that my brother and his friends did before they graduated. So there was like that added element, and it's on YouTube. Elle posted it to her channel. Love it. Love Elle. Hope she's thriving. Next one is The Kings of Summer from 2013, which is a comedy. A trio of boys decide to run away and live in the woods. Yeah, that's what it is. They go in the woods and live. It has Moises Zorbas or whatever, Hannah Montana, Rico, and Gay Boy from Love Simon, Nick Robinson. The next one is Meatballs from 1979, which is a comedy. The story of a summer camp doing summer camp things with Bill Murray. This movie I really wasn't too high on. I don't really like it that much. I don't think it's that good. I think the like little counselor stories were very not good. I loved Bill Murray and the kid, Rudy. I love their little relationship. But everything else I wasn't really a fan of. But it felt like I couldn't not have it in the summer favorites, you know? It's like the most iconic summer camp movie, I think. That's not like Friday the 13th. The next one is Mamma Mia from 2008, which is a musical. Sophie is a messy little girl and decides to invite all 3 of the men that could possibly be her father to her wedding. And I love Mamma Mia, one of my all-time favorites. It's so fun. Love the music. Love everything about it. The next one is The Way, Way Back from 2013, which is a comedy. A horribly awkward teen, Duncan, finds asylum at the local water park away from his horrible stepfather. This is another one I absolutely love, one of my all-time favorites. Recently discovered it, and I've watched it like 3 times already. Absolutely love it. It's so good. Duncan's so awkward. Ugh. Okay, next one is Blue Crush from 2002, which is a drama sports movie. Anne Marie trains to win the Pipe Master surfing competition until a stinky old guy enters her life. This one's so fun. It's so 2002. Definitely feels 2002. Absolutely love it. I watched the sequel. The sequel's ass. Don't watch it. The next one is Camp Dakota from 2014, which is a comedy. The YouTube Holy Trinity star in this, and that's good enough for me. the Holy Trinity, obviously Grace Helbig, Mamrie Hart, and Hannah Hart are all in this, and it's not fantastic, but it's fun. I like it. I love them. So happy Grace is feeling better. The next one is The Little Mermaid from 2023, which is a musical. A mermaid boy's gone, go to land, feed prince fish good. Obviously, there was a lot of controversy with this because racist bigots didn't like that. Whatever. It's stupid. Give it a chance. It's so good. It's so, I think, Halle Bailey, yeah, not Barry, Bailey, did a fucking phenomenal job. She was perfectly casted. I think if any bigot would have actually watched the movie and seen that, like, oh my god, this girl literally her voice sounds like Ariel, and she plays Ariel so perfectly. She was perfectly casted, and they need to grow the fuck up. It's a movie. The next one is Fire Island from 2022, which is a comedy. A group of gay men go to Fire Island. Yeah. Next one is High School Musical 2 from 2007, which is a musical. The Wildcats do summer and sing a lot. So fun. Love. The next one is The Sandlot from 1993, which is a comedy. It's a bunch of kids play baseball and hit balls over fences. Love The Sandlot. Recently rewatched it. Obsessed. Loved it so much. The next one is Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July from 1979, which is a claymation movie. It's up to Rudolph and Frosty to stop Winterbolt from making the North Pole his evil wonderland. There's also a circus in this that wasn't mentioned anywhere, but that's a big part of the story. This is one of me and my mom's favorites to watch every July because I was born in July, and we watch it every year, and obsessed. Love. Okay, the next ones are Scooby-Doo movies, so I'm just going to go through them fast. They're Scooby-Doo, like, summary movies. So the first one is Scooby-Doo Pirates of Hawaii from 2006. Freddy's birthday cruise gets interrupted when pirates invade in the Bermuda Triangle. Next one is Scooby-Doo and Where's My Mummy from 2005 animated movie. The gang gets entangled in a mystery in Egypt. Then there's Scooby-Doo Camp Scare from 2010 animated. The gang becomes counselors at Friend's old rundown camp when it becomes clear that the spooky camp stories are more than just stories. Then there's Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico from 2003. The gang gets invited to Mexico, where they find a monster, El Chupacabra, terrorizing the town. Then there's Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Vampire from 2003. The Yowie Yahoo starts kidnapping musicians at a concert attended by the gang in Australia. And then there's Aloha Scooby-Doo from 2005. The mystery gang takes a trip to Hawaii for the Big Kahuna of Huna surfing contest, and they definitely don't find themselves involved in another mystery. Then there's Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island from 1998, animated movie. The gang reunite at Moonscape Island. Moonscape? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. I think I might have typoed that. Moonscape or whatever. Island to help save Daphne's TV show in hopes of finding more than just a costume. Okay, yeah. Those are all the Scooby-Doo movies that are summary. I'm a Scooby-Doo girly. I love Scooby-Doo, and those are my favorite of the animated movies. Well, my favorite summary ones of the animated movies. Another one of my favorites is the Scooby-Doo Project, which is like a Blair Witch parody that's on YouTube. So if you want to watch that, it's so good, so funny. Love. The next one is RV from 2006, which is a family movie. A dysfunctional family takes an RV for a cross-country trip starring Robin Williams, JoJo, Josh Hutcherson, and Kristen Chenoweth. This was me and my brothers, one of our road trip movies that we watch every single road trip. We would watch RV, Stand By Me. I think those were the two like main constant ones, and yeah, love them. The next one is Aliens in the Attic from 2009, which is a family movie. A group of kids must protect their family from invading aliens that might be in the attic. Absolutely loved it. It has, this has Elvis in it, doesn't it? What the fuck is his name? I don't know, whatever the guy's name. Austin Butler. I think he's in this. Or it's like the guy that looks exactly like him is in this, and so fun. Love. Next one is Muppets Treasure Island from 1996. A pirate movie with the Muppets. Needless to say, it's classic cinema. In this household, we're big Muppet fans. We've seen all of the Muppet movies. This was one of my favorites. Absolutely love. The next one is Couples Retreat from 2009, which is the comedy movie. 4 couples go on a retreat to work on their relationships. I remember this movie being fucking hysterical when I watched it. Obviously, it came out in 2009. I must have watched it when I was like 12 or something. So, you know, I remember the ending vividly, and I was fucking crying, laughing. But, like, I probably need to rewatch it and see if it actually holds up, but I don't care. It's on the list. And finally, there's Camp Rock / Camp Rock 2, which are family movies. A music summer camp full of losers and a boy band. And that's all you need to know. Miss Demi Lovato, the Joe Bros. It's a good time. Watch. And that's all. So if there's any that I missed, leave them down below if you want. I might have seen them already and probably hate them, so just let me know.